All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please like, share, and comment.
We have our camp.
Gentle Yahoo, whatever you call himself, and those who are involved in that unfortunate incidents that are happening anywhere in the state. But my question is this, very clearly: how come we are having northern invasion in the south, and the south are not invading the north? What is the problem? That's the question I want to put there for all people to answer. Let me tell you very clearly: no capture or no capture, if they have captured it, would have seen some signs of that. You know, I don't want to talk about that angle because I have my reservations over that, over their modus operandi and how they operate. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a non-violent man. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not violent. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not shown any sign of violence. But I am telling you, in the midst of reality, it is being guaranteed in United Nations Charter that for the self-defense is not a privilege, it is a right. When they talk about repentant Boko Haram, about 80% of the repentant Boko Haram was moved to the eastern part of the country to make sure that that area is economically and politically destabilized. And while they are continuing with that process, they are busy planting Fulani tailored politicians, governors in those areas, and that is the result of it. So everybody there is a suspect. We don't know what we are talking about. The only person who can come and define this moment for anybody to listen to is not even the Eastern governor. It is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the symbol of 85 million Biafrans all over the world. And whatever he says becomes law and order. As simple as that. There's no two ways about it. Thank you.
Wow. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Is Gentle Yahoo? Is he a freedom fighter or a terrorist?
Yeah, his identity and what he stands for remains a question that every Dick and Harry, including him, will have to answer. I am totally against Igbos killing themselves, no matter the conspiracy that has led to that. I think there should be consciousness in that regard. We are not known for that, you know. And if it is politically motivated, I can tell you the only person that can put a stop to that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Whether you are Gentle Yahoo or Gentleman or whatever it is, whatever you see that's happening there has already been planted and created and commercialized. It is only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that has become the face of resistance that we know. And anything he says, that people, Gentle Yahoo, whatever you call himself, and those who are involved in that unfortunate incidents that are happening anywhere in the state, the only person that can decide the moment is Mazi Nnamdi. But unfortunately, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is suspicious of being part of the jihadist agenda. And that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is facing today.
Well, Nigerian government said they have already captured him. Reality, what the young man is doing there, for me, I do not like it. I do not like it. Taking souls away, which it cannot produce the souls.
But according to what we heard that Gentle Yahoo is agitating for Biafra.
No, it's not a freedom fighter.
He's not a freedom fighter?
Yes.
Then who is he exactly?
So it's not a freedom fighter. I can call him a criminal.
A criminal?
Yes. It's not a freedom fighter. Okay. A freedom fighter. In which black form? And what is the name of your group? When you're coming to the people that are fighting for the Biafra nation, we have more than 12 groups. How many groups are you hearing? Is it not let me say, IPOB, MASOP, BIN, Epenche, Zionist, Yamos, a lot of them, and BLF, Biafra Liberation Front. There are a lot that are fighting for the freedom of Biafra. Which one did he belong? Let's all accept the reality. Which hand did he belong? You are there killing people. You are there robbing people. You say you are fighting for the freedom of Biafra. You are not fighting freedom of Biafra. You are fighting freedom of yourself. So it's not a freedom fighter. It's not a freedom fighter. Let us accept the reality. It's not a freedom fighter.
What is the update on Simon Ekpa?
Well,
I think after Simon Ekpa served his 6 years jail terms in Finland, will you be transferred?
God, let me tell you, a lot of things like this has happened. It happened to Awolowo. It happened to George Bush of America, Washington, of America, George Washington of America. A lot of leaders, what of Muhammad Gandhi. So many leaders have gone through what Simon Ekpa is going through. That's the fact. No matter how you see it, Awolowo was imprisoned, but today the Southwest are enjoying his legacy. Nobody should celebrate when a man is struggling to define a moment and a destiny for himself. If you are mocking Simon Ekpa, you are mocking Simon Ekpa. He's already paving way. For the struggle. What you are seeing happen there is a struggle. Then what are the legends? Yes, it's not for him. Maximum Noda finished 27 years in Robinson prison, or you understand, and came back and became president. And when they wanted him to go for second term, he said, "No, I'm not interested. I've registered my president," and that is what it is. Today, South Africans are enjoying that struggle. What you see happening in America today was as a result of the sacrifice of George Washington. That's what they are enjoying today. So, in every struggle, there's a sacrifice. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. There is a speculation online. Why is Nigerian government having a peace deal with terrorists in Katsina? Why bombing the homes of Biafra agitators?
When the Hausa land was conquered by the Fulanis, encouraged by the British colonial masters, that was when the Hausa land was conquered in the north. That was the beginning. That was the beginning of the calamity. And in that process, an Igala man, an Igbo man, Ata of Igala is an Igbo man, was able to stop him somewhere in between Kogi and Benue, and that was the beginning. So, what you see there is a clear understanding that the Arab world and Islamic nations around the world are bent on, carrying out a certain agenda that has to do with, Islamization. And when they talk about Muslim tickets, and the people feared, people had reservation. You can see how it panicked most of the Nigerians as at that time. It shows the fear of being under Islamization, and that's what it means. So if you are seeing anybody playing certain understanding on the reality on ground, people who have survived over 29,000 Yorubas in Southwest, killed thousands of people in the north and everywhere, are invading the south, and government are silent over that, mean that there's more to it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot tell me that there's no more to it. There's more to it. I can tell you, that we have seen so many nations like Nigeria fell under Islamic and Sharia rule. And remember, we are seeing what is happening in UK now. Any moment from now, Keir Starmer, the British minister, will be removed. And a woman, things are going to change. We cannot continue to fold our hands and watch Christians be on daily basis. But my question is this, very clearly: how come we are having northern invasion in the south, and the south are not invading the north? What is the problem? That's the question I want to put there for all people to answer.